welcome back to my channel. I look completely exhausted. Let's just put the hair back and get on with this tutorial. Sparky McSpark happening with the hair. I'm going to start off with my Hourglass Veil Primer, just applying that to the areas of my face and going to blend that out with my fingers. Following the primer, going in with my MAC Studio Fix Fluid. I have broken out something shocking on my face. Let's just cry. I realized I applied way too much foundation, but I went for full coverage, so we're just rolling with it. Going to be blending that out just with this Morphe brush. And the lighting is terrible because it is extremely cloudy, and look at that dark cloud. The rain literally happened after this. Going in with my Anastasia brow pencil in caramel, starting to love it a little bit more, and just filling in my brows as I usually do. Going in with the L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper just to set my eyebrow hairs in place. I have been sort of loving this recently. I'm not usually one to set my brows. And we're going in with my Custom Z palette, all Makeup Geek eyeshadows. We're starting with Creme Brulee in the crease, just with this Furless brush, and this is going to be a lot of blending. Going in with Tiki Hut just on top of Creme Brulee just to darken up the crease. This is not necessary, but I felt like I wanted to do it and just use the shadow. After this, I'm going in with Cocoa Bear. This is on the outer third of the eyes, and I'll be packing this on with the Real Techniques brush and blending it out with a clean Morphe brush. This step, honestly guys, took me about 5 or more minutes. It is ridiculous. So we're just packing, blending, packing and blending. With no extra product on that brush, I'm just softening out the lines because blending just can get really messy. And look, we're blending again. After this, I'm going in with, what is it called? High Wire, I believe, from Makeup Geek. This is a foiled eyeshadow, and just applying this with my fingers because I found it was the best way to get the payoff of the eyeshadow pigment. To soften out the lines of that silver, I'm just taking that brush again, just blending. No product is on this brush. Now I'm taking a clean brush just to soften out the lines in between the third of that eyeshadow, if that makes sense, and applying more Cocoa Bear and blending it out with that same brush and applying more silver. Okay, did the other eye off camera and just going to conceal under my eyes and clean up all that mess with the Maybelline Fit Me. And applying that under my eyes, I'll be applying it to my chin, nose and forehead. I tell ya, I've been loving the Beauty Blender, using that to just blend out all the concealer and fix up all the mess that I did with my blending, because I am never a neat blender. I'm going to bake with the Mercier translucent powder under my under eyes, and I'll be setting all the concealer areas that I used with this powder. Setting the rest of my face with the Australis Fresh and Flawless, just everywhere. It looks like I'm applying it on top of the powder that I put on. I think I did, but anyway. And then I'll just wipe away the baking with that same brush. Applying Cocoa Bear to my under eye area with this Zoeva smudger brush on both eyes, taking it as close to the inner rim of the portion of my eye as I can. I'm having so much trouble with this voiceover, guys. Taking that Real Techniques brush with the Cocoa Bear product on it, no extra product, it's just got the excess from when I was blending. And just applying that and smoking out Cocoa Bear. Then going in with Shimmer Shimmer on the inner rim of my eyes and highlighting my brow bone. Applying this Rimmel Exaggerate Nude eyeliner to my waterline. I didn't want to add black because I felt like it would take away or make my eyes look extremely small, so I just went with the nude. I'll be then using the Maxfactor 2000, look, it's upside down again, I will never get this right, this 2000 calorie mascara to my lashes. Prepping them for false lashes. Yes guys, you heard correctly, false lashes, but I won't be doing this on camera. And bam, false lashes applied with a little bit of liquid eyeliner just to hide the lash band. Going in with Hoola by Benefit just to contour and bronze up my cheeks. Going to do the cheeks and the temples. Using this e.l.f. blush palette, using that really pinky one, just applying that to the apples of my cheeks and on top of the bronzer. And you'll see I do a massive mess, like, where was I aiming this blush? Yeah, exactly. On my smile lines, that's what I was doing. Just going to clean up with the powder brush, no excess product, no product added to it or anything. Going to use a stippling brush to blend the two colours together and go in with Mary Lou, I'm pretty sure it's Mary Lou, to the highest points of my cheeks, my nose and my cupid's bow. Lining my lips with the, that's upside down as well, lining my lips with MAC Boldly Bare, I'm pretty sure it is, just on my lower lip and just on the cupid's bow. I just find this helps me out a little bit more. That's a handy tip if you struggle with lining your lips. And using Modesty in MAC lipstick just to apply to my lips. Let's just fix up the hair, and this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I'll see you in my next one. Yeah, the hair is extremely, I can't deal with the hair right now. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye! Oh, so miserable outside.